Hello everybody, Deacon47 here, welcome to the stream. Sorry about being extra quiet today. I was having some issues getting the message on on Facebook going, so sorry about that, guys. Welcome to the stream. Those might be a few differences you might notice here. Yeah, so apparently we reached affiliate due to Tuesday's stream, so that is a very big deal. I thank the Lord and thank you all, of course, for that. But yeah, we reached affiliate, and so I stayed up way too late last night, trying to get some cool stuff for you guys to be able to do. Because there's new stuff, so I was looking at all the new things they had given me, and yeah, it was fun. I found some cool stuff. I haven't been able to change everything that I wanted to because there's still a few things I want to do, but we'll be working on that when we can. Hmm. But things are going to be a bit weird because I'm not used to doing this stuff. So it'll take me a little bit to get used to how this works because there's some new things for affiliate, of course, and there's some new things for me to do and use. So I would appreciate it if you stick with me for a little bit because it's gonna take me some time to get used to all of this new stuff. But yeah, so that is what it is. So I did do, so let me see. I did get some emotes based on the things that I already have. I actually talked to the person who made my BLB screens and stuff, and also my PNG, and she is going to try to create some new yeah, gonna try to make some actual emotes. So I'm gonna have some emotes that I'm gonna make off of the things we have. Some of them are gonna be placements, and some of them are gonna be just kind of permanent ones because I like them, at least semi-permanent. So there's that. I want to change up. I didn't do anything with the channel points. I didn't get the time to, but I do want to do that eventually. Um, so yeah, I worked on a lot of that stuff last night, and it just ended up taking a lot longer than I thought it would. So my apologies, guys. Um, let me see. Okay. Sorry, getting a bit distracted. So I don't know how the ad stuff quite works. So I apologize for. Like I said, it's gonna be a learning curve. So I appreciate if you guys stick with me on that. So yeah, let me get you guys over really quickly. You're still on the starting screen. Let me get you over to the search screen. Hey guys, we'll be doing some SteamWorld Heist 2, of course, today. I do want to say that I haven't been feeling great today. I think it probably was because I stayed up too late last night, but the weather's kind of off too. So I got a bit of a headache today. So we might not be going super long. It might be like a little shorter than my usual streams. We'll see how I'm feeling as time goes on. But and I really feel bad about that because I wanted this to be, special first affiliate stream, but I got a headache that just won't go away. So, but I didn't want to miss today's stream. I was too excited for it. So we're going in anyway. So we'll see how I feel as we get into this. But yeah, so give me a second. I'm working on some stuff right now. But let me see. I'll get into the game in a minute. I'm still getting used to all of this. I'm trying to keep an eye out on everything. Hmm. So I'm having some issues with getting everything to work the way I want it to. Okay. Okay. Well, let me grab my Joy-Cons and we'll get into the game now. Sorry, we're starting a little later. I'm still getting used to all of the new stuff. So, and I'm sorry about the late stream. Again, I got in bed super late last night. And got up later. The other reason I might not stream as long is I'm going to try to get in bed a lot earlier today. Try to fix that sleep schedule. So, all right. Let's see where we left off. I'm down some gallons, so I must have bought some stuff. Ah, yes, I did buy some stuff. Okay. Because I know I had a lot more gallons than that. I got that equipped. I got the gun, sidearm 2. I think we just started a new day, right? Yeah. Okay, so what bounties... What, I mean, I'm going after the main story missions, so... Let me see. One I need to do is right up there, and it's got like 4 bounties, then there's the other one there. I could get 2 bounties over there, and 2 down there. I'm gonna head over and do those real quick. Alright, let's check those out. Then we'll do the main story mission number 1. We'll try to do number 2 if we have enough people for it. We might need to rest first. Right there. Charged too early. Go into it and charge. No, I charged too late on that one. You need to do it when you still have momentum going. There we go. Oof, that was close. Ow! I was gonna say, I can see I'm gonna run into that guy. That's gonna hurt. I'll get some gallons back too. That'll be that's another good reason to do these. We'll get some gallons for them. I need a ramming ability because I keep ramming into my enemies. Uh, might need that extra health. Alright, let me see. Do I want to check out... You know, Argent had some good stuff back in the first area, but that's a ways away. I'm not sure I want to go out of my way to get back over there, honestly. We got a good amount of guns and stuff at the moment, so I think we'll be okay. Yeah, it's down here. It's is this one a boss or is it another? Yeah, it is a boss. I thought so. Oh, I swam right into that one. Oof. Right into the what is that called? Torpedo? Yeah, the torpedo. Phew, that one hurt. That's gonna be at least 8 bounties. What are the 8's the max that I need actually, so that's not bad. Um, nice. Very, very nice. And yeah, I'm going the right way. Okay. Tunnel Guardians. Don't that janky submarine boat around Steamboat? The Royal Navy has deemed this tunnel to Arctica illegal. Haha, we're going to need access to that tunnel. Prepare to be boarded, you Navy knaves. And crew, get ready to switch weapons and try some new jobs. The Navy blocks the tunnel to Arctica. You'll need different tactics to defeat the officer who runs this place. Try switching weapons. Scrap double tap jack. I think I can handle that. Let's go. 2 people need to go in. I mean, who needs to... who's working on what is the real question. You are level 1 on explosion, level 1 on sniper, level 2. I do need to still work on chimney, but chimney's not going to switch weapons yet. So if I'm doing switching weapons, I'll need to do with someone else. I want to get. Yeah, I think I want to get to level 2 with you. Maybe even level 3, because the mind's ability isn't bad actually. Tristan. I mostly wanted aim. I was thinking I was going for precision strike because the engineer does have a crit chance. Right. Well, Daisy's probably not a bad option because she's got a lot of different things to work on. How are you doing on? Yeah, you're level 1 on both, so I can send Daisy in. Poe needs one more level. I could, if I send Poe in right now, she'll get the one more level she needs. So I could just do the team they gave me. Do I want to do Reaper or Flanker? I could make her a flanker to get some more on that. What is it exactly that you need? So on Reaper, we're going for probably just going for crit. Yeah, going for crit damage. And cog capacity is not bad. And for flanker, I really want to get the cooldown. That's the main thing I want. Maybe the cog capacity, but I might also just do a few engineer levels to get that. That might be faster. So yeah, for sure want to get those two. Reaper's 2 levels. Flanker is 1 more level. I'll probably get a level if I go in Reaper. Then I can switch up to Flanker next time. Yeah, okay, we'll just do this setup then. Do I need I could change out the repair kit if I want, but I think it's fine. And you're pretty well off. You could have a better gun though. Do I want to give you the hole puncher? Sure, why not? Let's go. Oh, I forgot to give Daisy a hat. I forgot she didn't have one. The entrance to the Arctic Tunnel is guarded from this place. You'll need to take care of the Navy guards and make them get out of our way. Haha. Oh, and grab anything of value while you're there. My specialty. Wait, alarm only seems to go up to 1, which is nice, and turrets get activated. We haven't seen much turret stuff, so that'll be interesting. Not having a hat is very rough, but we might be able to get one from knocking it off of the enemies, so we'll see how that goes. I did forget that, and did completely forget that engineers work better with people around them, but I guess we'll be splitting up. So that'll be interesting. Well, there's the hat I was looking for. Um, Honestly, that's fine. It's technically better for me because this is a better shield. So this guy's still gonna break it in one hit, though. Oh, you got close enough, jerk. Ow, sweet. I can heal that at least. And I'll just take you out. That's fine. I don't mind that. There we go. I mean, I might be able to get an angle shot to hit that guy up there, but I doubt it. So it's about to activate. How do you guys walk? Okay, so you make shots like that. Interesting. I can go here, punch this guy, and then we can try to take out that thing up there. Grab that hat for yourself. The alarm countdown's about to go off. So we're about to get to the alarm, which will be fun. That's one bag of swag. That's 25, so that's what? 4 bags of swag are going to be available to us? Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Lesser alarm, and it doesn't look like it goes higher, so that's nice at least. Steambot! Undoubtedly more smugglers trying to get to Arctica through the tunnel. Let's confiscate their loot and teach them a lesson about wandering outside the corner of the shard. You're dumber than you look if you think you can stop us. You're not going anywhere. We flooded that wretched smuggling tunnel. It's underwater. Dang, the sub is in no state to safely dive through an underwater passageway. You'll never make it back aboard your worthless submarine. Instead, I'll give you what all who oppose me get. 2 shots, 1 kill. Double tap Jack, I take it? Got it. Not quite what I was trying to go for. That's more accurate. Anyway, I have to remember she has a stun gun now, so we can always stun an enemy if we need to. Oh good, turret's here. Yee. Okay, gonna need to heal. Not great. It's only not great because having to heal already is a bit rough, but whatever. Um, Not really a good place for her to go. Heal. Did I have? I do have perfect aim. Okay, good. I don't think I can critical him. If I hit like this, I'll hit both. Ooh, that's right. Kill shot. Phew. Nice job scrapping him, crew. But the tunnel being flooded is, problematic. I got some ideas, Q. Great, everyone back aboard. Let's figure out our next move. It's the 75th. Okay, there must be some, probably behind this door here. Yeah, I was gonna figure that was gonna turn on in a second. That's fine. We do have that guy coming. Oh yeah, you. Wait, what? Why'd you get an attack off at the same turn you came active? That's kind of silly. It's also really bad for me. Can't exactly heal anymore, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about that one. I'm gonna climb up here, try to take out this guy. Wow, I did not think I'd get that hit. Talk about a trick shot. Oof. Okay, you know what? We lived. That's impressive enough. Um, Let me see what we can do here. I'm not gonna get backbiter, so it's not gonna do the takeout. I could go for a war cry. And I'll take him out that way. I should be okay here. That guy has... I seriously doubt he has enough movement to make it. Alright. Yeah, okay. Play it safe, and we'll be good. And it's only a lesser alarm, so it's not that dangerous of an alarm. Let me see. About here, build this. It's mostly for Daisy. That's gonna be bad. Maybe not. Yeah, there we go. Got that trick shot off. Can Daisy make it? Yes. There's almost no chance that that Poe can't. So we're out of here. That should be all the swag and stuff too. So should be good. Okay. Come on, level up. Yes. Level 2. That means we got Rage. Attacks deal +1 damage when you've lost at least 3 health. Okay. That's not too bad. I don't know if I'd equip that, but it's not too bad. This is exactly what I wanted, though. This right here. Wide awe. I could go for I could go for the cog capacity up as well on an with her so she has an extra cog, but engineer already gives you a lot of cogs, so I don't know if that's needed. New sniper is not terrible. New some more fragments. Let's see, more fragments, some gallons. Alright, not bad, not bad. Later, aboard the submarine. Cogged on the Navy for flooding the tunnel. If only the submarine was submersible, Captain. Sorry to say that old air tank is beyond fixing. I guess we'll just have to find a new one. Huh. A spare tank for a sub is not something you'll find in any old shop. I'm not suggesting we steal one, but we could convince the Navy to give us one of theirs. I can't just rip a tank out of one of the submarines patrolling here. We're going to need a fresh one. Huh. They must have replacement parts stocked up somewhere, right? But I bet they'll have something so valuable locked up. Like they do with the rest of their stolen treasures. So we just have to find out where that is. Maybe we could bribe a Navy bot to give us a location. We'll have to find a Navy bot ready to talk to us. But they're all loyal to a fault. It's their only redeeming quality. The flooded bow is filled with all kinds of disreputable bots. If we'll find someone willing to spill Navy secrets, it'll be there. Ooh, back to the barn, Captain. Don't mind me just trying to get my voices back to being correct. Alright. Alright, back to the bow to ask around about a new air tank. I'm gonna do that first, just to see if the main mission for this one is 3 characters of 4. That'll decide on that'll make it that'll make us decide what we're doing next. We know exactly the fellow we should go talk to, though. But oh, you have something to say? Anything else I can help you with, pal? Well, I need to find out where the Navy might keep a replacement air tank to borrow. That's not gonna be easy. The Navy's more into taking stuff than giving it out, pal. Lucky for me, I don't even need an air tank on the bow, since it's not completely submerged. Hey, maybe you can get the Navy bot downstairs to talk to you. He does not seem to be too happy with his employers at the moment. Perfect. But you took out the guard post by the Arctic Tunnel, yep. So, why are you back here and not on the other side of the barrier? The dastardly diesel bots flooded the tunnel, and I'm currently unable to submerge. I thought you looked a bit dry for a submarine captain, yep. Come to think of it, I don't know if I've ever heard of a steamboat captaining a submarine before, Nep. Only other one I can even think of is Krakenbane. Yep. That would, Yeah, and stuff. What do you want? Can't a bot ponder treason in peace? Ah, why just ponder it? Not go all the way. Haha. Perhaps you could let slip where I might relieve the Navy of one of their air tanks. Huh, foolish notion. You've got all spare. We've got all spare air tanks locked up tightly, together with all other things of value we've stolen. Our greedy Admiralty would never share an air tank with a steambot. To be honest, I wouldn't care one bolt if someone robbed their secret vault. But that's impossible. You won't even get in without access codes from a Navy flagship. Haha, secret vault, you say? And all I have to do is get some access codes from the flagship. Trust me, I shouldn't have said that. You don't want to know what the Navy does to traders. Forget what I said, it's way too dangerous. Oh, don't you worry, my newfound Navy compadre. Standing up to the Royal Navy is my crew's whole thing. Haha. In fact, we might already have picked up those access codes. And once we've proven our competence, we'll be expecting a location for that secret vault. If you actually could manage those things, I would think that they'd get some payback. But I can't trust a bunch of steambots to really shake the Navy. Better to just drown my sorrows. Huh. You got the Navy all bothered. And we've got the access codes to the vault. You are quite capable, for a foghead. I hope I won't regret trusting you. Like I said, we're experts at taking on the Navy. Alright, the Navy's secret vault is where they store anything of value, including air tanks. Getting into this vault won't be easy. It's submerged deep underwater. Dang, we can't dive to the air tank without already having a new air tank. Classic double bind. There is a raising mechanism that can hold the vault to the surface, but it's in a heavily guarded Navy fort. The access codes will get you in, and I'll give you the schematics so you can guide your crew safely. Splendid! My crew will make it through and get that vault surfaced. You'll find the fort northwest of here. Good luck, Captain. I hope you get the air tank you need. You've given me a lot to think about. Navy fort blueprints. Blueprints detailing the layout and workings of the Navy fort guarding their secret underwater vault. Even more to say? This new bony bot keeps trying to convince me to take a dunk in the ocean. Why are you committing treason to help us out? I'm not doing it for you, I'm doing it for myself. The things the Navy has forced me to do, it eats away at me. All the things we've collected inside the vault were never ours to take, but we took it, and we used all means to do so. This way, maybe I can give something back, and maybe I'll be able to rest again. You haven't seen a big lug of a Navy bot around here somewhere, have you? Can't say I have. He was supposed to meet me here tonight, but he hasn't shown. I didn't expect you to be hanging around other Navy bots. Big Steve is the only Navy bot I still have any contact with. He's always been a good friend, so I sure hope he hasn't turned on me. I'll need your best crewmates to raid the fort and raise the vault. What don't I know about the Navy? They like to believe they're the good bots on this shot, lies to justify anything. The things I've done under the influence of that belief. You would not think they were a force for good, that's for sure. I don't think anyone outside the Navy has thought that for decades. Not since Faraday and her crew took down the Red Queen. I think the rob might have started even before that. Now please leave me to my pondering. Trust me, the Red Queen was already very much so corrupt. So yes, that definitely started earlier. Alright, crew. We got locations now. Anybody want to talk? No, Poe wants to talk. And Tristan. Nice. Okay, we'll talk to our friends real quick. I only have 2 fragments, so I can't make anything. I kind of thought my new honest way of life would exclude me from doing burglaries. But here I am, all revved up to hit a secret underwater vault. I guess that burglary and honesty always mutually exclusive. I did not understand that sentence. I apologize. Oh yeah, we're breaking into a Navy fort. It don't get much cooler. Put me in, Captain. I'm ready to fight today. I'm just gonna, charge in there and get that vault up. Believe it. Sure thing, kid. Alright, crew. We'll soon get our clamp on a new air tank. But that vault won't resurface itself. Let's head northwest for the Navy fort. Haha. It takes 4 bots. Okay, so I do need to do a C-bot mission then. I could do the 7 or the 5. I have 8 right now, so 7 would give me the ability to get these fragments. That wouldn't be bad. I guess I could do the 7 mission. That's probably a longer one, but whatever. and then we'll go over and do the other one next time. Oh yeah, this is this one. I mean, if I do the five's just not going to be as good. I do need to do this one, but it's a bit long. Okay. Um, I want to keep Jiminy as a brawler, then I'll switch her out later. She needs a hat. You can have this one. And then I do still want some Boomer stuff on you and some Cypher stuff on you, so yeah, there you go. Your gun is fine. You got the good brawler and you got the good Boomer, so your guys are good there. I do have a better sidearm. You have two medical kits. You have the healing and stuff. You can have a third thing. Oh, I'm going to give the jetpack to Poe. Whoops. Try to remember to do that next time. You can have another grenade, I guess. Here goes nothing. Alright. Into the water they go. Fortunately, a worthy way to go. Same thing as he said before, because I think he was in this one. I don't fully remember, but I think so. I mean, I could use this as a free action. I'm not against that option. I think that's a good plan. If I don't want to take damage this time, we'll see. Uh, could you hit him? Yes. There we go. I'll let you do it then. An explosive. That didn't even reach me, thankfully. Alright. Let me see. 3 to 4 damage. I mean, that should be fine. Bats. I just barely can't reach him. With that door not open, I can't get to him there. Okay, I'll go for this then. I'll still take him out. I do kind of need to save some of that, because that's my way of taking out one-shotting the big bosses, but too late now. Yeah, I figured as much. Oh, I didn't need to do that, actually. That was dumb. Well, no one claimed I was intelligent. At least I never claimed it. Okay. Admittedly, I don't need to grab all the swag, but I'd like to anyway, because that's just how I like to play the game. Uh, Open the door. You head over there. to head here. Alright. Now there's a boss to the left, there's a boss to the right. Just a bunch of bosses everywhere. Hmm. Oh yeah, that's right. It's X to skip in this game, isn't it? I was holding on B because that's what you do in sorry, that's how it works in Geez. My brain. That's how it works in Steven Universe Unleashed Light. So I'm gonna destroy your cover. 2 to 3 damage. I'll use this on you. I meant to wall cry, but then I didn't, so it's better to just not at this point. Take a little bit of damage from the guy down there, but that'll be okay. I don't think I can take him out because his power shot is only +1, so I could do 5 damage, but he has 6 health, so. Um, how many turns do I have until my improved charge is back? Okay, good. So I just need to get to a position where I can reach him. Okay. Now I can at least get a hit off on this guy. And then I'm actually gonna go up here. This might not be close enough to be able to reach the big guy, but it's the safest spot. The alarm countdown's about to start too, which is not exactly ideal, but it is what it is. We kind of need him to take some damage because it'll activate his rage anyway, so that's fine. Dadgummit, I really need you to not be surrounded by that guy right now. He keeps standing next to the guy and then next to defenses. I really do not need him to be doing that. Let me see. I don't know how strong my fist will be right now, actually. But my gun should take you out. Oh, right. So it walks all the way over here, too. Okay. That's fair, but I hate it. Um, well, I already did it, so might as well do more. Oh, there was an explosion right there. What am I doing? Alright, good news is we have maintenance. Good news is it'll be fine. Not a hat. The gall. Of course. Maintenance protocol, I need to be a little closer for... I'll move. Commit. Maintenance protocol. And then... It's fine, we can take him out with this attack. Okay. I need my gun back. I can't sit here because there'll be an explosion. Going here is the better option because I can only be hit once. Although actually I might be able to hit more times, I don't know. Finally, you stood in a place that was not with somebody else. About time. Been waiting for that. There we go. Grab this swag here. Reload. I'll have you head up. Alright. I don't know what this one right here does. But I know I get health back by taking that guy out, so I'll take that. Swag over there, so I need to go over there to grab that. There's some up here too. Alarm 2 is about to activate, which is going to be rough. It's probably better not to open this yet, even though the second tier alarm's about to go off. I might skip the other swag. It'd be nice to get, but... No, I think I can still make it. Oh boy. This would be a great time to have a grenade over here, jeez. Yeah, run over here. Open the door. X to skip the cutscene. The only guy with a gun is you, so if I can take you out, we're good. I have my 2 action points still, so I could actually just go for the shot on this guy, which would be probably ideal. And then... do I power shot? It won't take him out anyway. So we'll just regular shot, I think. I should have moved forward first, whatever. Gonna make sure I don't miss this by using this one. I only have 1 grenade left, unfortunately. And that's a straight line, so it wasn't gonna hit anything. Yeah, I think she's more or less safe here. Good, that guy went the other way. He was the only one that was really dangerous. Where are you going? Um, hold up. Do I have any right to have gotten that hit? Definitely not. Did I enjoy doing it anyway? Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, she's gonna get hit this time, but that's fine. She's very tanky. Chimney's got it. It'll be good. Oh, this guy's gonna get hit off. Alright. Just run up there and hit that guy. It'll get you some health back and move you. It's just a good 2 for here. Alright, let me get a drink real quick. Alrighty. I want you to go up here and grab this. She is running not low on health, but she's lower on health. So I do gotta be a bit careful. Run up there and try to get that swag that's up there. You stay in ready position. Should be able to get out of here pretty soon. The epic swag, I guess I should probably grab too. It won't give us anything, but it makes me feel good. Grab that. Grab that. Nope. Wait for it. Wait for it. I waited too late. I waited too long for it. Oh boy. Here they come. Critical alarm has been reached. Joyous occasion. Alright. Just gonna do that. Oh, nice. Love the way that trick shot it. That was great. Alright, no change. But we did get the 7 bounty. Level up! I need one more level up to get what I need, what I want on Sniper, on Tristan. Chimney is level 3 now. She has a free sidearm. Sidearms can be used without spending action points, which is nice. And a +1 cog. Now I can decide what I want to get on her. Level 2 on Boomer. So you got Boom Boom, which increases splash damage radius, which is really nice, and removes friendly fire. Love that. During enemy turns, adjacent covers will survive 1 instance of lethal damage. Very nice. And sick plating. Alright. What do you got for me? Gallons. 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 Ooh. Repair kit that I might be able to sell for gallons, actually. And a single set of fragments. Okay. I'll be getting 7 fragments from sleeping tonight, so it's okay to not get much fragments from that. Let's go for a rest now. And then we'll do the next main story thing. Whew. Cutting it a wee bit close there, admittedly, but you know. Yeah, I got nothing. Alright. 15 bounties. That's pretty good, honestly. Time for the rest. I'll take the tier 2 weapon and the 7 of those. So what tier 2 weapon you got for me? Ooh, nice. I don't have a tier 2 uh, boomer weapon yet, so that's very nice. Alright. Alright, everything's going pretty good here. We have 10. I could get another the slot. I could get some more health. If I got another slot, I would equip the thing that I have that lets them fire faster. I have all the personal upgrades, so I don't need anything for that. It does take 8 to do these, though. +1 damage, and use. Very nice. +1 damage bonus when active, +2 instead of +1. Power shot, I think, or Warcry might be the best ones here. My sub is doing pretty well on things right now. I don't think I need to upgrade it at the moment. Health might not be a bad choice, but I think I'd rather do a job upgrade because we haven't done one of those yet. Do I want to do power shot? Power shot is pretty good. Power shot and Warcry are both really good. Hidden explosives isn't bad either. I technically think I have more Warcry, to be fair. I'll go Warcry, because more people can have Warcry. I think Power Shot, isn't Power Shot a sniper only one? Let me check that. Yeah, Power Shot is sniper only. So, alright, day 13. We've almost been at it for 2 weeks now. It's been a lot longer than that for us actually, but okay, there's some bounties we can grab down there again. I'm not against that. Let's go grab those. That's two extra bounties for the day, and then we'll do that one probably to get 3 there. So that's 5, and we're getting 7 for that. That's 12, right? My math's right. And I could use the 2 waters, or I could do a variety of things. We'll see how I'm looking when we get there. Ooh, gallons. You don't get as many gallons as you do in the first game, but it also kind of feels like you do at the same time. Like, they're just laying all over the place, really. Alright. Let's go. I almost zoomed right into that one. Thankfully, I did not. Definitely was pushing the limit on that one, though. Okay, so I think it's up and left. I think once we can go left, we go left, and then we'll be good. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Grab this. A heavily guarded Navy fort. With the schematics and clamps, Captain Leeway should be able to guide his crew through it safely and have them raise the underwater vault. Alright, let's see. Chimney, you've reached level 3, so what do I want on you? I mean, honestly, the ability to have another slot's not bad, so we could do a boomer thing. Um, movement would be great, so flanker wouldn't be bad. And I could get cooldown too, so flanker's not bad. Rage would be okay too. I don't know if that's super great, but the crit damage isn't bad. Maybe even Surgical Strike. Okay, so those definitely options. And then sign crewmate. We'll grab Daisy because Daisy needs to be a flanker though. So Tristan still needs to do some sniping. It's the main thing I want on him is the crit chance up. Because his other setup is really good. I'll probably send it back to engineer. I was also going for reticle eyes, honestly. I guess I could go for crit damage on him, so I could do a Reaper stuff. I think I'll probably just do Sniper level 3 and then switch back to Engineer, and then once we max out Engineer, maybe do Reaper, or maybe I'll switch it up, I'll see. I do think we should probably reach Sniper 3 next, though. Since we're close to it anyway, so it makes sense to do that for him. For Poe, I think she's kind of ready to go back to Flanker, actually. Because, like, I don't know if I want... Warcry might not be bad. I don't really need... I don't really need that. Maybe Slot Machine, because it's good to have that. I guess I could use Hard Shell, admittedly, so that should take less damage. Okay. Trying to think how I want to go about this, because you need to be a flanker. Probably give you the good gun. No, you'll actually have this one just in case I decide to make just in case I decide to go back to flanker on Poe, because Poe might be doing the regular run. But it's gonna just keep telling me this is better. But I need to save this for Poe because Poe will be going alone. So um, I want to get you to level 3 on Boomer. I think. I also want to get some Brawler stuff on you too. So I want to get mines. If I getting mines before going to Boomer is probably the better plan because it will give you something that like when an enemy moves next to you, and since you're a brawler, enemies will be moving next to you a lot. So yeah, that's probably better to wait on. Okay, we'll level up one more time on Boomer for you. Gonna keep Tristan the way he is. Chimney. I do want to get this, but I don't want 2 Boomers right now. Amped up is not really great for your setup. I don't need reticle. Well, reticleize could be good for the pistol though. And you are going to be. I should get you a sidearm too, which is why I would like to get slot machine. Reaper would probably be a good thing too because Rage I think might be okay to have. Warcry would be good. Firefight is kind of hard to do. Nimble Feet's not bad, but I already have a flanker. So if flanker and boomer are out, which are the boomer's the main one I'd like to get on chimney, but I need to keep. Uh, I want to keep Wesley on it right now. I already have a sniper too, so it's really just Brawler or Reaper, and Reaper's not bad for her, I don't think. This one could be good. Momentum itself actually could be good too, and crit damage isn't bad because she has a crit chance with when she's in the Brawler form, so I guess we could do Reaper. Let me see, what do I want? Fleet items not super useful for your current build. +1 armor for the first attack against you each turn. It's a bit rough, but not like I wish it was more than just the first turn, but this is good. I do like this. I'm gonna go for these, honestly. Okay. And yeah, so I really want. Yeah, I mostly am just doing this because it's the only choice I have for right now. I could switch out to Poe instead if I want to save. It might be better actually. So what would I do for Poe? Because I want to get for one, I need to switch out to this because this is what I want on you. The military boots just keep you from being hobbled. I do want to do more flanker stuff with you. You've reached a good point in engineer. Grabbing slot machine wouldn't be awful. Having hard shell's not bad either for like the first attack, not doing as much damage. I don't need the crit stuff. I don't think Reaper's super good. I mean, momentum's not bad, but it's not really what I want on flanker, on post flanker anyway. So, do I make her a brawler? I can't do boomer. I have a boomer and a sniper and a flanker already. So it would be ideal to. I can do another flanker. It's not a problem, but it would be ideal to have a full team of different types. I could keep an engineer, woke up maintenance protocol, and another cog, or I could go for brawler and try to see if we can't get hard shell. Getting hard shell on her wouldn't be bad. Then she can take a little bit tank damage a little bit better. Or even go for guts. I'm not against that. Um, But do I want to keep an engineer? That's what it's like. Do I want a brawler or an engineer? I can try out. Let's see what I can set up for her if I make her a brawler. I have one cog. Let me see. What do I have over here? I do want to keep sidestep and movement. Backbite is not as good when you're doing brawler. Cooldown probably would be good. Any engineer skills I want to grab. Build cover isn't good, but I don't know if I'll need it. Wider is not. I mean, if I'm going with that, it'll work, I guess. Let me see. I wonder if cover would be a better option. No, this gives movement. I can live with that. And then we have cooldown for the trusty sidearm. I think this will work. I'm a little worried, admittedly. I Sorry, this is gonna take a bit. This always happens to me when I play this game, and by always I mean the last time I played it, because I've only ever played it twice now. Second switch, knocked out. Okay. Let me see. Is it coming back on? Yeah, it is. Okay. Sorry, I looked away for a second to check on stream. I could always switch some things up. I just don't know if all was right for Poe. That's all. Getting hard shell's not awful. I just don't feel like it's going to be super useful. Guts isn't terrible either. Payback? I don't feel like I want payback. I think Ball is not the right choice for Poe. I don't know if I want to go in with two of the same class, though. I could make her a Reaper, but is Reaper really going to be good for her either? Is the question. Because she doesn't do crits. Warcry is okay, but it's not really something she needs. I don't want her getting hit. Momentum would be good, but eh. With Poe, it's interesting because I like a lot of the regular stuff. I really just want Slot Machine on her, I think, and that's pretty much it. The current moment, that's the main thing I feel like I need on Poe is Slot Machine. I could always, I could use Daisy as something other than a flanker. I could make her the Reaper. I do think I still need a little more Reaper, right? I need one more level in Reaper, I think. Yeah, because I want to get the crit damage all the way up. I could do that. I just wanted to use her as a flanker this time. I don't think I need to do engineer again right now. Because I don't feel like Poe really needs. I mean, the extra cog wouldn't be bad, but that's the main thing. Maintenance protocol's not awful. I guess that could be good to have. Um, yeah, like I said, Boomer's the main thing I want to do on Poe right now. It's like one level in Boomer, and then basically just maybe one more level in Engineer. I could, you know what? Let's just do Engineer. I think just keep her the way she was. Um, Engineer doesn't need that though, so I can just do that, and then I'm one cog out of the way. One cog away from doing something else, I mean. It's not exactly what I want to do, but it just makes sense because I really want to make Daisy the flanker this time around. Although this is the boss. We could do. Let's see, like and then make you Reaper. Definitely ride. Can I do? I can't quite do everything, but definitely these two. I can get one more card. That'd be great because then I can do this as well. Although honestly, she's not close to people, so it's not really necessary. Can't do backbiter white. I could get the movement though. I guess I could try this out. Do a little bit of a bigger team. Trying to figure out what it is I feel like I'm supposed to do. Sorry this is taking so long, guys. I'm having a hard time deciding. What do I want? Um, I think I could do the setup. My only issue is it's not a terrible idea to get engineer. Plus, it would give her the one extra cog she needs. It's so hard to choose. This is the problem with giving me too many options. Um, let me see. I'm engineer right now, so backbiter, movement, this, and then flanker, walk by, probably. Don't know if I want rage or not. Wait, rage isn't bad, but I'm not sure I want that in place of Warcry. See, I only need one more level in Flanker. If I get two, I get an extra cog, which wouldn't be bad. But I only really need one more to get what I really want. I want Backbiter and Cool on Daisy. I will need more. I will admittedly need more cogs, so I might need to do some engineer levels. But like, it's only one for each crit thing, so that's like 1, 2, and then this is 5 here, so that's 7 cogs is what I need. And I have 6 right now, so I just need one more cog. So, all right. I think we do. I think we do this team. I think we do this team. Do I want? The real question is really, do I want Warcry or Rage? I think Warcry is better. I also upgraded it, so we'll go for that. Daisy can equip a better weapon, but I want to keep that weapon because I think I'm going to have a Flanker is Flanker what I'm going to make? Let me check my. Let me check Chimney Blades. Flanker what I want to make you. For the movement, maybe. I do want the cooldown too. I think I want Rage. Well, Rage's kind of iffy. I think I'm more likely to do Reaper actually. So in that case, yes, you can have the better one. Sorry, that took so long, guys. The access codes work like a charm. Oh yeah, where's your next cap? We'll see. I'll guide you through the rest of the fort using the blueprints. First, you just have to head through the maintenance shaft in front of you. Wow, that is an Jeez. Splendid. The vault raising mechanism is just above the hatches in the roof. Those look way too thick to just blast through. Using a pretty sturdy multi-stage lock, Your bots will have to locate and activate 3 key consoles to open it. Sounds easy enough. Haha, we'll get you in and out as smoothly as we can. Alarm activated. Scrap. Alright, let's make it quick. Security will tighten as we make progress with the key consoles. Alright, the alarm countdown is a-going. Alrighty. Well, we've seen that Tristan does do well with Wesley. They did a team up last time, so they can stick together. And then I'll send Poe with Daisy, because they've teamed up as well, so. Open that door. Should have had Poe do it. Well, Greased Up was already going anyway, so it should be fine. Looks like we might need to split up here. There's 3 consoles to get. And of course, Epic Swag I gotta keep my eyes out for. Regular swag would be nice to get all of if I can. Whoa, that thing's nice. Extra range like that is insanely cool. Go over here, please. I'll see if I can hit it from here. If I get the right angle shot, I should be able to. Yeah. Knew I could do it. He didn't, but he hoped. Alright, let's get you up here. I think what I will do ultimately, my current plan for Daisy is once she levels two, she gets level 2 flanker. We're going for level 3 actually on Daisy only needed 1 more cog, and we're gonna go level 3 on Reaper. So actually that changes my plan. Never mind. I think instead I'll go for um I'll just go for leveling up Reaper and then we'll have the cogs we should need, I think. Intruders! We cannot let them pass and reach the key console. Alright, Navy. I really should give him the box ability, because he can have it. He has it from engineer. I feel like it would be better for him than. But I do also like having him have the heal, so What's over here? Stop these fogheads! The Admiralty will have our bits in a bucket if we let them get past us and raise our vault. Did not think that one through. Alright. I can't hurt that guy now. Get the right angle here. I should be able to hit those 2, I feel like. Very brief second that you get that. 3 to 4 damage. Power shot only makes it 5. I need to get closer. Alright. The whole mess of things happening here. She does have backbiter, but I do need to try to get her behind the enemies if I can. See previous. Actually think I'm safer up here. So we'll go up there. I guess I can run down here. I'm a little safer down here. Emphasis on little. Let me see. I'll go power shot and we'll try to take out this guy because I could get the crit. Thing said moments before disaster. Missed him entirely. Love it. I love it. What are you aiming for there, dude? Jeez. Uh-oh. That's bad. Good cock. Not his hat. We only have 6 turns, so not a safe place to stand. But it's a place to stand. So this is 3 damage. It'll do 2 to him. My regular attack does 2. Will do 3 damage, so I should take him out with that. Did 1 damage. That's right. That's how damage works. War Cry plus 2 damage to my attack. That'll be good for this turn. Yeah, I need to move. That's unfortunate. Let's see if we can't get things to go a little better over here. Nice. Yes. Perfection. Then I can run over here and just take this guy out with a blunt shot. Nice. Things are going pretty well over there. Oof. I didn't think he'd stand right there to attack me because that would hurt him too, but he did. I can heal him at least. I can heal Wesley. And he's not terrible off at the moment. Move over here. I'm not upset. I'm not upset. I'm not upset. I'm cool, calm, collected, and screaming on the inside. Okay, that's fine. Not what I was. That's gonna be a clipper shot. That was not my intention at all. I'm gonna be honest. All right, we'll try this one more time because we're kind of early on in this mission. So I don't want to lose Wesley already. Let me see. Go fish. Okay. This is going as well as you can expect it to. Um, yeah, that's fine. Well, I can try that again, I guess. Can't really get a good angle shot, I feel like. I forgot that I had moved. Well, whatever, it's fine. This can go the way I want it to. Didn't quite go the way I wanted it to. Oh well, can't blame a guy for trying. Although I suppose you can, but I'd rather you not. Nice. We're gonna lose him again, aren't we? No, we didn't. I definitely need to heal him up when I get the chance. Alright, some enemies. See how your life is doing. Meet Tristan here. I can get rid of the big guy. I was gonna say, it just heals me, doesn't it? Dadgummit. I couldn't tell if that was saying it healed, because the aura didn't quite explain where it was healing. My apologies, guys. Give me a second. Okay. Alrighty. This isn't going ideally. Alright. Two to you and the allies. Might be enough to keep them alive. Not exactly convinced it will be, but it might be. Show me the enemies. Go over here and get the attack off on this guy. You can't really hit anyone that well from this position, but I can try. And try he did. Thanks, I guess. Don't know why you did that, but I'll take it. Hey, uncool. Lost his hat. You do not take a guy's hat. How many times do I have to tell them this? Luckily, he picked it right back up. I could power shot. I don't think it's needed, though. Alright, let's keep moving. We gotta grab that swag and some other stuff as we go. Thanks for showing me your back, by the way. Really helped my backstabbing ability. My backbiter is going to appreciate it. I'm pretty sure as soon as I activate this, we'll be introducing more enemies into the playing field. So I'm gonna wait until they're more in position to activate it, although maybe not the best plan. This, grab that. This turn I'll activate it before the countdown goes off. Fantastic. One down. Be aware that the automatic security response has been activated. Get ready for some turret action. I'm ready for anything. Alright, so it activates turrets and stuff too. Okay. So now we need to go over to that one, which is pretty easy to reach from our current position. Sure, why not? Use that jetpack! Fantastic work, only one left. Be ready for the security to level up. Mm-hmm. Oh, it brings out these things. The edict makers. Okay. Not ideal, but okay. I can take out that. If I take out that guy, I can try to get a head off. I haven't moved. Yeah. Because snipers are dangerous. But they're pretty good shots, and we don't have pretty good health, so. Oh, hi there, turret. Hi, Litho Alarm. How am I doing on swag, by the way? 44% collected, okay. There's probably a good amount of swag inside the vault, to be fair. That's more than likely where the epic swag is, and more than likely, he said again, the epic swag is going to be the what we're looking for. So alright. Alrighty. Activate it, please. Oh, there's another one in there. That must be what raises it. Okay, now I get it. Oh no. I, I'll admit I was not expecting that. The doors to the winch chamber are open. You can raise the vault from in there. Your vile steam bots will breach our precious vault of a might scrap body. If you insist. Uh-oh. Well, Pogo's going to be getting hit. Yeah, no, I don't foresee a way to stop that. I could run over there. I guess that's the best plan. I'm going to take out this Edict Mega thing down here. Ow. Not really fair, but okay. Oh, well. What does that thing do? Spawns those guys, so I need to take out that thing because that's just going to be annoying to deal with. Wonderful. Well, that's wonderful. Not great. Not awful, I suppose, but not great for sure. Um, what do I want to deal with here? I do need to get rid of the thing up there. I think that extra edict makers are the more annoying things here. On the other hand, I could also just grab this, activate it, and we could try to run for it. Ah, the sound of success. Everyone back aboard. We've got a vault to loot. Haha. Right? I'm missing the epic swag for this place, though. And quite a bit of other swag, too. Where did I miss the swag? I know there's one up there I see. This is bizarre because I've done most of this area. There's one down there. I missed it with one of my shots. There we go. That'll be better. I do want to grab that swag. Move closer, take out this guy. I'll try to get the swag. He's gonna get hit off on Poe, isn't it? Ah, it missed, thank goodness. That's rough. Might send Poe over towards Tristan, and Tristan could heal up both Poe and Wesley to almost full. Bait more of them. Ow. Okay. Alright. I actually hit him. I wasn't sure I would. Nice. Take out this guy myself. Then have you take out that guy. Alright. I need to grab this swag here. Thank you very much. And how much damage do I do? 5 to 6? With Backbiter? So I could take out the one. And stun takes a free action. So I stun one, take out the other. Didn't quite go the way I wanted it to, but we were close. We were close. Oh, I forgot about the flying guys. Oh, thankfully they're terrible shots. Oh, that worked out in the end. Nice. Alright. Where's the epic swag? Because I am missing the epic swag, and I do not want to miss the epic swag. There is epic swag, right? I didn't imagine that. New alarm's gonna activate in a second. Yeah, there's epic swag here. Okay, I don't want to miss it. What have I not done? Is that a 7 or a 1? I think it's a 7, but I can't really tell. It's not on the map. That's what's bothering me. Okay. Right. Drop over here. Take out this guy. Grab that. Tristan can also come up here, and we can go for a heal next turn. That'll help out too. Yeah, I was gonna say they're gonna get a hit off on Daisy. Oh, sugar! I didn't realize that was where you were aiming. That's bad. Ow. She's gonna be hit again. I mean, I think so. I can repair for 2, so I can heal off the 2 damage I just took. And if I can take out him, but I don't have a great shot at that. We'll be back to that. We definitely want to use Tristan to heal the team. And then he needs to reload. Oh, we'll grab this. Okay. Can't move. I could try perfect aim, but I don't think it's gonna really work. Yeah, I should have upped my attack. Not great. I'm gonna take 2 shots here. If I don't get hobbled, we'll be fine, but I'm being hit in the legs, so I probably will be. But you didn't even hit my legs. You just hit my face on that one. What the heck? Okay, I didn't get hobbled. I didn't get hobbled. Well, wait. 89%. So I am missing like 1 thing of swag, I feel like. Yeah, I feel like I'm missing 1 thing of swag and 2 and the epic swag. And so whatever the last swag is, it's probably with the epic. So I'm gonna comb this area to see if I can't find it, because I'm missing it somewhere. What's the name of this mission? Fort Cooper? I'm gonna look it up because I can't see it. Okay, that makes sense. Let me see. There's a hidden. See if it's right. The internet has been wrong before about SteamWorld stuff, so we'll see. Since there's a door that turns green once all the mechanisms are hit. Which I have done, admittedly. But I don't see. Hmm. The only green door I see is the one that was definitely open before. Let me see. See what else we got. I see it. It's that right there. The picture helped. There was a picture I found. Now, the only problem is it doesn't look like there's another thing swag. And I need 2 swag. So maybe we're in trouble there? Maybe not. We'll see. You, my friend, are running over here where it's safer. I think it's safer anyway. You, buddy. Hmm. I'm gonna have you go down here and open this. Oh, is that pretty much full health, so it should be fine to do. Please have 2 swag in here. Yes! Okay, that's everything I need then. I have Rage going, and I think the regular attack is 2, so I should be able to do enough damage to take you out with my fist. And I can War Cry if I don't. Wow, fists do not count as that. Okay. I guess it was just amped up, right? It was just amped up. It wasn't actually what that lasted. Whatever. Let me hit that guy. Need to grab this swag here, and we can get out of here. Very nice. Very, very nice. I also got to be very careful with Daisy because she's almost completely no longer here. Grab this and this. And then, can you reach the exit from here? You cannot. If I can get you to the exit, that's probably the safest place to be, honestly. That's real and deal because we haven't actually used it yet. And then we can take out this guy if we do that, so I don't have to worry about him anymore. Alright. Fastest route is probably going back, which is not exactly ideal, but whatever. It's a long road back, that's the only problem, really. Oh, come on, dude. See, that shot's fair, but there's no way that other guy got his shot off. That's dumb. Right? Man, I wish I had more jetpacks right now. Uh, just gotta try to make it. If I can make it over there... Oh, what happened? Not sure what happened there. Let me activate and deactivate. Oh, something's going on. I missed my... What exactly has been happening, but it looks like no one died, at least. Uh, do it. I gotta be careful because in 2 more turns we get the bigger alarm, and that's gonna make getting out of here really hard. How much damage am I doing with this gun? 3 to 4. I can power shot. Then I'm pretty sure I could get a good shot off that hits both of these. Maybe not, but I think I can. Guess not. Should that have worked? Probably not. Do I like that it did? Yes. I'm gonna deal with you, buddy. You just stay down there, Daisy. Oh, jeez. Didn't see that guy right there. That's on me. Should have 100% on the swag and stuff, right? Yep, I'm 100% ready to go. I mean, I don't do friendly fire with my explosives, right? So, like, I guess I still take damage from it, but whatever. That's bad. Yeah, that's bad. I really wanted to hit that thing more than once. I hate that the other two guys are so far away. Backbiter on this guy's not going to be a problem. Gotta keep moving. Keeping Daisy somewhat hidden, so she's safe-ish. Okay, Poe is in trouble. We gotta move her. She took more hits than I wanted her to. Right, drop down here, pull out your grenade. Wait for it. Wait for it, go. Okay, I don't think we'll be able to make it out next turn because I don't think Tristan has the movement speed for that, but we should be able to get close next turn. Dang, dude, come on. Come on. Yeah, he doesn't have the movement for it. Trying to make this here so that there's a thing in our way, keeping them safe. I think we should be able to get out of here next turn. Aha! Came in handy. Alright, time to leave. Nice knowing you guys. See you later. Preferably never. Alright. Oh, it's 9. Got 9 bounties. And full reputation. Just a tiny bit of experience. Not as much as I would have liked, but that's okay. Engine booster, submarine speed, increases speed. That's not bad. Got some gallons. Thought, was that 2 or 3? 2. Okay. How many fragments? 1 fragment? Not bad. Ooh. Another handgun? Not bad. Ow, my entire body hurts. I don't know why my body is hurting so much right now. There she blows. We sure handed the Navy their behinds. A quick rest at the bar, but then time to gear up and get that air tank. Oh, so there's another mission. Okay. Interesting. Um, I'll go do the one mission with Chimney, so the Chimney gets a mission in, and then we'll rest up at the bar. And then we'll do that mission too. Didn't realize there'd be another. I was not expecting another mission, to be honest, which makes sense, but I thought it might be just like a place we could explore. Ow. Illicit machinations. Oh, it's the one where you fight the guy. Okay. Chimney, and I wanted to make you. What was it that I wanted to make you again? Was it Reaper? Boomer. It was Boomer, which is kind of risky in this fight, but then I'll go for these two, and I think we'll go for this one, so we take a little less damage. I don't need Knuckles, I don't think. Maybe I'll go for the Scope. No, we'll go for the healing. I don't need the Knuckles when I'm not doing Brawler. So, okay. Let's see what we got. Congratulations, I'm this evening's entertainment. Good thing we brought along Big Steve. Poor Big Steve. We're wearing the same hat. Drop down here. This is gonna be a rough fight. Because I'm not using a good gun to do damage to him. So that's gonna make things a bit rough for me. Since he can do more damage to me than I can to him. Although he is getting hit with tit for tat, so that's probably helping some. So it does count if she's hit in general. I was wondering about that. I hadn't quite gotten proof of that yet. We're not gonna do it in 5 turns. I doubt I was ever going to with this setup. To do that to make this a little faster. No. Sorry, Big Steve. So young, so big. Well, can't be helped. True, unfortunately. Attacked us first. Alright. Let's grab the epic swag. I think I got the two regular swags, and I didn't do it in 5 turns. I didn't think so. Still, it's fine. Mostly did it for the. I mean, I was doing it for the experience, so it would have been nice to get, but. Yeah, level up #1, slot machine. The main thing I wanted. And a hammer. Okay, another melee, and some more fragments. Nice. We'll go rest up, and then we'll head out to the mission. I might take a quick BRB at the. Okay. I'm going to take a quick BRB, I think, to stretch my legs because they were kind of acting up once we have rested at the bar, and then we'll. Then we can do the final mission for this area, because I think we'll try to. I'll try to finish it up for this area. Let's see. Okay, nothing to talk about. I want to try to finish up this area in today's stream because we've gotten pretty close. So Let me check out the bottom area too, because we have all of this stuff now. You got that vault up and bobbing, yep. I'll take my little boat out to scavenge as soon as you bust the thing open for us. And I've got no qualms about it, Nep. So the Navy right for pulling such a scam during a dawn water crisis. Yep. What is it, What is up, Captain? I heard a secret Navy vault has been raised from the ocean floor. I wonder what cool things are contained within. Got any questions? I can't believe you actually got the vault up. The Admiralty must be fuming. You better do what you're going to do quickly, Captain. The Navy doesn't take kindly to being played like this. What do we got over here? Ooh, this mysterious cog-like gear awards your entire crew with +1 move. Last one I think was +1 health. Cool. So every time we max out, we're gonna get like a cog that gives us +1 or something. Sweet. Can you believe it? The Navy kept stuff they'd taken submerged right below our holes. It's like they took a page right out of the smuggler handbook. So they have to respect the hustle. But the old smuggler bots are sailing there and getting as much back as they can. All in a day's work. Sticking it to the Navy is what we do. No big deal. Alright, I got 12. I could do this. We'll get a little bit of extra water if I do that. I could also do, yeah, I could do that. That's pretty good. Yeah. We're running out of bounties, so we're gonna need to unlock a new place soon. Now, let me see. Okay. Let me start by the submarine. I'll do some upgrades and then we'll get moving. I have 8. Is that enough to do both? Because it's 4 to do this, right? Yeah, that should be enough to do both. I have 12, so I can upgrade my submarine and I can head over here and grab one of these. Power Strike wouldn't be bad, honestly. I'm feeling Power Shot would be good, so I'm gonna go for that next. We do have a good amount of gallons too. There's just not a lot I want to buy. We bought a lot of the stuff I wanted already. So I already have the Elite booster. I could go even faster, but I think I want to get my machine guns going better. Alright, we're gonna take a quick BRB so I can stretch my legs, guys, and then we're gonna finish up is it China's Cove. We're gonna finish up China's Cove then. So let me go to the BRB scene. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Take this time to also get yourselves some stretching, some snacks and stuff if you need to. I will be right back. Alright, everybody, I'm back. Sorry about that. I take a quick stretch break. Let me get the switch scene back up. Alright. Yeah, so I think what we're gonna probably end up doing is aiming for finishing up this area, and then we'll probably wrap up for the day, because that's pretty good progress. We could do there's some bounties we can grab if we want, and we do have, I mean, that would give us the more fragments, so I'm not against that. Let's go grab the bounties first, then we'll head out. Yep, 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 yep. Both one there. Man, we have a lot of gallons now. There's just not a whole lot I want to buy with them. I should check, I guess I should check Argent's articles one more time. I don't think I bought all the good stuff there, so I guess I could grab something. Alright. Grab that. And then go to the upper left. And I do want to stop by Argent's articles too. Alright. Further up and further left, please. Thank you very much. Oh boy. Ow. Aha! Success, success. He's done it, he's done it. Alright. Ow. I'm trying here. Not necessarily trying well, but I'm trying. Ow, man, I'm taking a lot of damage on this one. I took more damage on those two than I did on the boss one down in the bottom section. Let's not ask how that one worked. How about I cut your engines? Tell me to cut mine. You go down. You get to go down instead. I do want to grab the, there's something here I want to grab because we haven't seen it yet. And as soon as I get it, we'll find it, I'm sure. But I do want to grab this. This seems pretty good. And then you do have this gun, which is a Reaper gun. Deal +2 damage when hitting a hurt enemy. Fires with a reduced spread. I mean, I can get it. I'll save the rest of my gallons, though, because I might find some other cool stuff. Alright, off we go. To the boss fight, I presume. The Sunken Vault. A vault containing the Navy Zilgon wares, but in there... bust in there and grab an air tank for the submarine. The steamboats of West Caribbean will reclaim the rest of the treasures. Alright. Boomer level 1 was pretty much all I wanted on Chimney. For the Boomer level. I do need one more level on Flanker for Daisy. And one more level of Boomer for Wesley. What do I want with you? I'm not against getting level 3 engineer. And Chimney. Actually, level 3 engineer on Chimney is not terrible either because it gives her a heal. I think I wouldn't mind getting Momentum of Age, so probably do Reaper for that. Yeah, that's not bad. And the cooldown on Flanker's not awful either. So I could grab a Reaper. I could try out Reaper on you. Grab this so you have the 2 extra, because you have no cogs left. That's right. Do I want to do that? That's the question. Do I want to do that? As a Reaper, I'm not sure. I do want the shield. Do I need the extra space is the question. Not sure I do, because As a the part of the point of getting the extra space would also be to be able to use this, and I don't have the cogs for that quite yet. So I'll need to get level 3 on something, which I do kind of want to do as Leaper, so that's not bad. Payback wouldn't be bad on Reaper, and neither would Guts. So, like, one of those two, maybe? I think we'll just go for what we had. Kind of sucks we can't try out the slot machine, but it'll be fine. And then, oh, you need a hat. I still like you with this one, so we'll give you that. Um, Keep the hole puncher because it's a good one. You have the stronger boomer weapon already, so you're good there. You have all of your stuff. Daisy, you're good too, I think. Should I have you? Maybe I'll give you the Jazzy repair record instead. Okay, stop. This place seems a bit foreboding, but don't let that slow you down. Head in there and grab us a new air tank so we can get on our way to Octica. Yes, sir. Oh no. You vermin! I told you I would find you no matter where you went. This guy again? Didn't we already take care of him? We cannot let you stand in the way of us getting a new air tank. We'll take you out once more, you fiend. Ugh, you fools! I'm not so easily vanquished. And against my upgraded mech suit, your crew will not survive till it clamps on this garbage. Garbage? What is he on about? This was a trap all along? We might have guessed it wouldn't be this easy. Oh, how little you know! Not everything is as it appears. But if you give back the core you have stolen from me, maybe I'll spare some of you. Oh, well, sure, since he asked so nicely, we'll hand it right over. Oh, wait, did he say the core? No, I think we'll keep it. Permission to scrap him. Roger that. Taking this fellow out, Captain. Your perverted clamps have corrupted the core for far too long. I will tear them from your limbs. Alarm activated. What level of an alarm out do we have? It's a 1 and it goes up to 2. Navy mech. The Royal Navy's mech has several parts that can be destroyed individually to limit its capabilities. The top cannon shoots fiery grenades, the back megaphone improves the other Royal Navy soldiers, and the cockpit glass protects the mech operator from critical hits. While explosives can deal damage to multiple parts at once, they deal reduced damage to parts unless you make a direct hit. Alright. So we want to take out multiple parts, basically. Main thing I think we will want to get rid of is going to probably end up being the edict makers in the back, because that is going to be causing us some massive headaches. Bit dangerous, but I think we can make it. At least I'll be sitting down here. I want to take out this guy. Should be able to do that. Then I can aim for the edict making pots. And then can't get behind this guy, so he's going to be kind of tough. Could go up there and shoot down, see if I can't hit the one section. Or I could also wheel and deal. Let's wheel and deal. Let's get this thing started with a good wheel and deal off. Because I can make it here and get a good hit off down there. Could also go for a Warcry if I want to do even more damage. Got 120 health, so this is going to be a rough fight. I might need the Warcry later, we'll save it. Did do a good amount, though. Right. Nice. I reckon I don't want to be close to him. Seems unlikely that we want to be close to him. Got some damage off on that. That's not bad. Oh, he turned around on us. That's rough. Wait, that all he did? I expected him to actually do. Oh, he's going to fire something. That's what he did. Okay. It's like I expected you to do more. And he's like, I am doing more, and then I'm like, oh, that's, yeah, that's true. You are. Okay. I was hoping I'd scrap the back thing because I'm pretty sure if I can scrap it, we're good there. I think it would have counted. Don't wanna. Nah, that guy's got too much shield. I feel like what I need to do this turn is try to take out the Edict Maker. Gosh, we're so close to taking it out. I don't know where the grenade is gonna go. Oh man, I should have gone over here and given her the amped up. Well, at least I can get it off. Yeah, there we go. Now I can deal with the guy a little bit better. Alright. That'll make his allies a little worse. Good gosh. Set the whole thing on fire, why don't you? Oh wow, he does hurt. Okay. If characters end movement in fire, or if fire spreads onto them, they start burning. Burning deals damage every turn, but you can use the stop burning action to get rid of it quick. Got it. Alright. And these sections are going to be set on fire, so that's how you can know where not to stand. Keep forgetting about amped up. Ooh, got his hat. I wanted to take out the shield guy, but then I realized I was not in a good position to do that. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to. I might be able to do it with Chimney though. Yeah, there we go. Now we got kill shot off. Aimed a little too high there, dude. Oh well. And we might hit. We hit a little bit. Okay. So that's him firing his missiles. Ow. We got a new enemy coming in. We're not getting like an alarm countdown coming, so I'm going to guess that he'll probably summon some more allies once the time comes. So probably after like a certain amount of damage is dealt, he'll do that. So I'm gonna do for maybe 5 if I crit this guy. I can get him broken, and then I just took him out, which is nice. Then we can go for an explosion over here on you. I'll aim for your face. He's close to half. Cretans! I'm just getting started. Medium alarm, yeah, I figured. I gotta take those things out. I want to grab his hat actually, because getting the boss hats are probably some of the more like harder ones to get. I think you can. I feel like you could get rid of his missile launcher one, but maybe it's only in a different. Maybe it's a different game I'm thinking of. Right. Um, Step down here, get the hat, take out this guy. You should do enough damage. And then next turn I'll try to take out that thing. That actually worked better than I thought it would. Not gonna lie. I can shoot you, get the kill shot off, and try to take out that one. Ah, by one hit. It's fine. I can still do it. I almost didn't, actually. I think you can get rid of the missile launcher. I could be wrong, but I think you can. Ow. Didn't expect you to just aim straight up. Probably should have. Hindsight. At least you got tit for tatted. No, what am I doing? Break him first. Oh well. Let me head over here and take out this thing so it can't give any more autos to anybody. We got him under half health, so I think we got pretty good odds here. New enemy showed up. Enemy up there too. Daisy should be able to take out this guy. She needs to do 5 damage, and he has... And she does 5 damage with 6 with Backbiter, so... 4 to 7 with a crit. You could help a little here. Aim right about there. Okay. Well, that will also do the trick. Not quite what I was aiming for, but it'll do. 29 health now. Nope, you've hidden up to Daisy? Yeesh. New enemy. 2 new enemies down here. It's rough, but doable. I can get the back attack. It would. I don't need the back attack. But I take him out with 5, so we're good there. I do wish right about now that that chimney had yeah. Sorry. Alright. Backbiter. I really wish she had Backbiter, but she does not, and that's okay. Um there we go. 29 health left on the boss. Ow. I was trying to stay out of his way. Didn't quite walk the way I wanted to, but I can kind of hide back here, I think. I got War Cry. Yeah, I'm not against War Crying. It gets a little bit of extra damage off. You need it the most, so you can just heal yourself. Come up here. I should have War Cried. Oh well. Should take him out next turn. Oh boy. Oh, it knocked out the best. This cannot be! Oh, whatever cheats you've employed to best me again, it will not stand. Your kind will pay for breaking this world. I will never stop. Breaking the... Did you not pay attention? We didn't break the world. And he's flown again. But his commitment to our destruction will have to be a later problem. Now problem is grabbing an air tank and getting back aboard the sub. Let's go. Swag. I think that's gonna be it then. It's pretty good. That was. I feel like I did pretty well in that boss fight. I didn't take too much damage. I took out the enemies. I walked on fighting the boss and the enemies pretty well. Well, that's just kind of sad. And no one died. I didn't have to restart at all. So, pretty good. We're out. 100% of swag selected too. Very nice. 10, we got first level up with Chimney. Warcry's not bad. Pardon me. Warcry's not bad, and the crit damage is not bad either, honestly. Because the melee user still gets crits, so it still works out. Yeah, the cooldown. Sidestep's pretty good too, but cooldown is definitely what I was looking for. One more level up for cog capacity is not bad, but I think we'll just get that with Reaper. Because this is 2 and 3, that's 5. I have 6 right now. If I get one more level with Reaper, I'll have 7. And then I just need 2 for the 2 crit damage up on Reaper. So yeah, I just need to do one more level on Reaper, and then we can switch back to Sniper and stick with Sniper for a bit, I think. So that'll be fun. And there's our pressure tank. At last, your submarine can submerge. Use R to submerge and L to surface. And also a captain's hat. A big hat for a small bot, which he somehow magically got back at the end there. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but he did. How strange. That crazy bot must have been waiting down there for us for some time. What's his malfunction? What does he want with us? And what's this core he rambled on about? Yes, I'll have to look into that. We'll take him down no matter what he wants. Believe it. I doubt it's the last we'll see of him, though. At least we've gotten hold of a new air tank. Not still right away. Splendid. Let's head for the Arctic Tunnel. Not quite. That took all of our team, so we're gonna go fight the big guy again, and then we'll go there. Fantastic. Now all we need to do is dive through the ton. You must have really outraged the Navy, Captain. Here comes the Royal Armada. Ooh! On second thought, maybe we do just go that way. Get your engine, pirate, and give up any ill-gotten loot, or we shall have to thank you. The air tank is installed, Quincy. Oh, we're ready to dive. As fun as taking on a whole armada would be, we'll just go ahead and sink ourselves instead. Ooh, the water's too shallow to pass beneath those ships, Captain. Then let's take the southern right around them. We can make our way north to the Arctic Tunnel from there. Dive, dive, dive. Diving. You can now dive with your submarine. Diving lets you reach new locations, find new loot, and dodge surface threats. While underwater, only some weapons function, and you have a limited air tank before you must ascend to surface again. Be on the lookout for air bubbles. Press R to dive below the surface, and L to ascend back up. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Alright. So we can use it to kind of avoid things. Got it. But only in like the looks like the darker waters are the only places we can really dive down. Alright. Oop. Down we go. Let me just move on then. Can I do missions still? I kind of don't think it'll let me. Yeah, the missions are all locked up. Alright then. I guess we will be heading out. I did get everything I wanted from here, so... Ah! Running straight into them was definitely a choice. I'm not gonna say it was a good one, though. Down, 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 go, 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 go! Through the tunnel! Into the frozen fjords. With the Royal Armada hot on their heels, Captain Quincy Leeway and crew Execute a narrow escape. The torpedoes of their pursuers collapsing the tunnel behind them. Oh. Sight set northward, resolute to avert the water crisis. Our captain follows in his mother's heroic wake, delving into the untamed seas of Octica. Sorry, my voice didn't want to work for a second there. Ooh, that tunnel almost collapsed over us, but you got us too, Captain. There's no going back now. Let's find the ice bucket bar and Dr. Bunsen. The buckets is located within a circle of cliffs, so we'll have to submerge to get in with sub. Right, L is to go live. I was trying to get up, and it was not letting me because I was pressing the wrong button. All right, we made it to Octica, a whole new section, which means probably new enemies. So that'll be interesting. I wish I could have explored more of that because I'm sure there's some stuff to see under the water. I doubt they have things. They don't like put things underwater, but with the whole armada after us, it was kind of hard to do. We'll look around, of course, see what we can find. We might get lucky and locate one mission, a one-person mission. Ow. Okay, so we can find enemies at the end. Totem Hold'em. Alright, sounds like... Sounds to me like the, oh, that means there's something below us. Sorry. Trying to say, it sounds to me like we're gonna have to deal with the Rattler guys, the Bone guys. Alright, that we can do. Now they blocked this section off. Oh no. Ooh. Found some loot. Oh, neat. Shotgun Mach 3. Nice to have, nice to have. Ooh, you better be careful, Captain. Underwater mines ahead. There's enough fragments I can build an echolocator that will warn us before we hit them. Glad to be part of a competent bunch of bots. What? Dr. Bunsen, you're not even here. But I'm glad to have you too. You're not here though. I'm confused. And concerned. And blowing up because we literally can't see the mines. I thought they might be shown underwater, but they're not. Okay, in that case, I'm not. Ow. I ain't doing that then. I ain't risking that. There's no way I can make it through. Skellabot Storm. Okay, so it's definitely. This area is. Like, the bottom area was the Navy. This area is the Rattlers, I think they're called. I'll have to double check that. Skeleton guys. Cranium Island. Look at that's an important place. Anything around these parts? Nothing from the looks of it. Okay. I still got 4 bounties too as well, so that's not bad. Looks like something we can't do right now because we can't go underneath it. Maybe another upgrade of some sort. Glacier Gulf. That's just another section? I feel like we just went into a whole other section. Oh no. Not super well prepared for underwater combat. Ow. Gotta be more careful than that, Captain. Okay. I tried to duck underneath it, but I didn't duck in time. Ooh, fragments. I know we could find those on the ground, but water. Nice. You're ever wondering to yourself, okay, but Techno 47, isn't this like definitely the wrong way to go? I will respond to that question with a, yeah, you're right. But why wouldn't you check and explore before you go to the right place first? So I gotta see if I can find a mission for one. Bicycles. That sounds fun. If I'm remembering correctly, and it seems to be this way at least. What's this do? Ooh-wee, Captain. What's that up there beyond the ice? I'm not sure, Stan. It sure looks strange. But I don't see any way for us to take a closer look. That is really bizarre, but okay. This shows us where it is. Interesting. Well, what I was trying to say was that I think each area has like a few foreshadowing fights on what the next enemy is going to be. So like we fought the some of the bone guys in the last area. So we'll probably find some missions where we fight whatever's coming next. Because obviously there's going to be at least 3 areas, because there was 3 areas in the first game. So I need to get underwater. I need to heal, 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 need to heal. Ooh, frozen solid. There's a one, but it's a risky. Challenge mission. A lonesome rattler ship frozen in place. An equally lonesome crewmate should be able to stroll right in and see if there's vagabond. Don't break any ice blocks, grab the epic swag. That seems really hard to do if I'm going to go with a sniper, which is what I'm going to go in with. So we're probably not going to do the bonus objective, but let's see what happens. Sniper solo is also not the best plan, but I'm going for it anyway. Wowzers! I'll go numb if I stay here for too long. The engine must have broken in these extreme temperatures. Mm-hmm. Left them stuck here in the ice. Harsh fate. Best to keep moving and look for anything of value, crewmate. But be careful, we don't want you getting frozen along with the treasures. Oh, epic flag destruction. Haven't seen that in a bit. Yeah, I think this mission is kind of set up for you to... Does he get a hit off? Wow, that's kind of cheap, but alright. What's chill do? The freezing cold of Arctica is dangerous. When characters become afflicted with chill, they will immediately take 1 damage, and their aim will become shaky for a few turns. If they are chilled a second time, they will become frozen. Frozen characters cannot take action. They will instead act like cover. Destroying the ice will release them from the prison. Crewmates will break out automatically after 2 turns, but they will take 2 damage doing so. Icy floor patches, falling icicles, and freezing totems are all things that can inflict chill upon your crew. Alright. Probably gonna get chill. Gonna get frozen here because I bet that guy down there can reach me, but whatever. Yep. What in the world is that guy? Never seen him before. If I go for any kind of shot with this gun, there's a chance I'll hit a nice block. Only 4 things of swag. I want to hide out here, I think. I may mostly just trying to rush through this because it seems like the safest bet. No. Okay, maybe not. Seems like the safest bet. Gets shot immediately. Well, I've been wrong before. Oh, I can't walk by this guy? Really? That is super rough. I have to reach that epic swag fast. If I stand here, I'll get hit again. I picked the wrong gun for this. That's what I did. It doesn't even matter, though, because the bone guys you go through anyway. Whatever. Oh. Upon getting hit, you do that. Interesting. Oh, no. That's not even fair, man. Oh, gosh. Um... You know what? I'll take the loss. I don't have the. Oh yeah, they'll just let me load a checkpoint. I don't know if I have the right setup for this mission though, to be honest. Well, if I'm going to end up shooting anyway, like whatever. My real issue at this point is that I'm going to have a hard time reaching the epic swag before it gets destroyed. Whatever, that guy can catch up. Wait, that's chilled. In my defense, I thought about it. 2 seconds too late. Oh, okay. See you guys on the other side then. I don't know. I can't. If I can't make the epic swag, I'm in trouble. Like, I might be able to make it. It's just gonna be really rough. Hmm. Thought I heard something there, but nothing is here, so that's weird. Making this will be a miracle. Four turns. I have 3 turns to make it all the way over there. Yeah, that's never gonna happen. I mean, I'm probably not gonna live through this. Yeah, I can't win this. I don't have a setup that can win this. Unfortunately, I just didn't know what we were coming in for, but whatever. We're gonna have to return to map, I'm afraid, because I do not foresee a way to win that. Getting beat stings, but your pride is the only thing affected. There are no consequences for failing a mission. You can always try again. If you think a mission's going badly, you can quit and leave in the pause menu. Oh, neat. Okay. Well, I tried. Oh, wait, hold up a second. Ow. I can do it again. I think a part of the problem is the weapon, but I'm not sure what else I would want to do with him, because I could switch him over to a pistol. How would we want to go about this fight? Because we've got sorry, we've got a few things. I'm trying to think of what I should go for here because I don't know what would be good for this. Your attacks are gonna go through them regardless. Physical, a brawler is probably the best. Yeah, brawler is probably the best. I don't know if brawler is great for him, honestly, but it is probably the best one here. Amped up is not good when you're by yourself. So that should go away. I think reticle. I don't need my up, greased up, and build cover. All right, we'll try it again. My last setup was not good for it, but this one might be better. Hold X to skip. Getting that guy right now is not a good option. That's still kind of dumb in my opinion, but okay. All right, there we go. All right, not great. I mean, look at this. I have 12 turns left already, but making progress. Okay, that's not wonderful. Go for the heal, the free action. Take out this guy. Kind of gambling, but I need to be able to reach the epic swag. That's the thing. Trusty sidearm. I'm not going to be able to not break. I want to be able to, but I'm just not going to be able to. Shouldn't be able to do quite as much damage to me, at least. Uh, heal. Just take him out next turn. I was trying to break the... Man, that didn't go well for me at all. I can't make the epic swag now. I really can't. Okay. Um, quit. Not quit. Abort mission. We'll try again. I think it's doable. I don't know if it's doable with my current setup, but I think it's doable. I'll give it maybe one more try, and we might leave it for next week, as well as exploring some of this place, because we've done a good amount of stuff today. Hey, the epic swag, not the epic, the regular swag isn't up here this time, which is kind of sad, but alright. That was a bad place to sit. Whatever. Just means I'm gonna lose 2 turns. I can get the health back, I just don't like that I lost the turns, really. Okay. Going pretty similarly, except I didn't get the stuff I wanted this time. I need to draw him out. So going over there is not a good option, but I could try going over here, see if I can't get him to come over to me a little. I'm gonna make a block here so I can sit here, and then see if I can't get him to move a little closer. Nope. Can at least take out this guy, though. 7 tons and counting. Right? Not sure it's possible, but we'll try. We haven't seen past this point, so... Just when me thinks all is lost, great sea sends me aid. Little steamboat with warm boat delivered right to me clamps. Me and unfrozen friends will scrap steamboat and take warm boat. Oh, good, an alarm. Well, I just need the epic swag, which I have to take you out to get, don't I? Chilled. Doesn't matter too much. He's the main problem. Living this turn will be a miracle. Well, you know, miracles happen. Alright. I don't have my gun, though, and that's what I needed for this. I aimed that so wrong. Yeah. Let me see what the checkpoint is. Yeah, I don't have the time with this. I don't know what to do. To not break any ice blocks, this is definitely the weapon to go for. Plus, it does the most damage to to those guys because they get shields up. I just don't know what to do otherwise. Glacier Gulf only has 6 stars? Jeez. And this is the Frozen Fjords, which has 33. Interesting. Um, hmm. try it again. I think we'll probably end here. This is a challenge mission, to be fair. Do I have anything that heals more than 2? I don't think so. The Reaper might be a better option because it can take out take out more enemies. I'm trying to figure out what the best play is. Just if you do the Reaper, you're 100% okay. If you do the Reaper, you're totally going to end up getting what is it called? I'm trying to think what it's called. You're totally going to end up getting you're not going to get the bonus. And at that point, you might end up having too much to do, too many enemies to fight. I think this one's a lost cause. I think I need to do this first room without getting chilled, because that's losing me 2 turns, and 2 turns is not good. Right. Gotta wait for them to get closer. How do I want to go about this? Honestly, I should. If I try to go for a shot, I'm probably gonna end up breaking one of them. I'll need to just wait again. My golly, Willikers. Alright, not great, because I needed to not have an enemy next to me. Time to run. I should actually also grab the heal this turn, because I have a free heal I can use, and I definitely need it. 5 turns this time to get to take out the guy and get the epic swag. More doable. But I also didn't take out all the enemies behind me, so we have that small little problem to deal with as well. Ah, that blasted. Wow, somehow I didn't die. I did get hobbled, which is very bad. This is gonna chill me, isn't it? Wait, I know what I need to do. I'm dumb. I don't need to beat anything. I need to press this. That exit better be real close by. There's a regular swag down there I need to grab too. And I'm frozen. Tell me I didn't get frozen at the worst possible time. I totally did, didn't I? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I almost had it too. If I hadn't gotten frozen there, I would have gotten it. Alright. Different thing to do then. I'm not actually sure what the plan was there. That was kind of dumb of me, honestly. I didn't realize I was chilled. This load is too far back. And not too far back. It's not far enough back is what I meant. This load isn't far enough back. I can't do what needs to be done here. It's game over. Game over because that's gonna chill me. Yep. And what I have to do is take it down. So what I can't do is not take it down. I missed both my shots at hitting it. I can do this, especially now that I know I'm just supposed to run. If I drag him over, the first one over enough, then I can run by him. All I gotta do is get to that epic swag. I don't have to fight everything, I just gotta grab the swag. I don't think I can do it with my current setup, but I think if I do this one more time, I might be able to make it. So we're gonna try one more time, which I've said 3 times now. But for sure, for real this time. I'm gonna get chilled on my first turn again. I really need to avoid this right here, but I cannot avoid this outcome if the swag shows up right there. I could have avoided it if the swag wasn't right there. Could have and would have, in fact, avoided it. They just had to make the swag show up right there, didn't they? Now I take 2 turns to get over here. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it this time, I don't think. It's not impossible per se, but it's gonna be really hard. That's the main thing I needed was that first swag to be in a different spot, but I need to wait one more turn. Oh, jerk. Okay, this one's a lost cause then. Because that guy needed to move, yeah, lost cause. Maybe if I load a checkpoint, but I needed him to move further to the left. I guess I can, but that's gonna make my life harder. He climbs down the ladder, I'm in trouble. Yeah. See, I can't have him climb down the ladder, and I can't have him. Literally random. I just need him to do that. See, that's it. That's what I need him to do. And I have no control over whether or not he does it, but he did it, so I'm running. I don't know if 7 tons, which will not be quite the amount I'm going to have, but I don't know if it'll be enough, but we'll try. We'll leave the hat behind. Gotta reach the top. Gotta reach the top. Grab this. Grab this. Is that all of the, that's all the swag? Yes. Okay. I have 5 tons to get the epic swag. I'll do a heal after this. Need to heal, need to heal. Then we get to open up the door. Odds are looking good. Odds are looking really good. Thank you for chilling yourself. Take some damage from this, but at least I'll get it. Exit's right there. I just gotta live this turn, and there's only, I think, one guy that can hit me, so I should be good. Plus I have my shield up. Lesser alarm. Doesn't matter. I'm out of here. Told you I could do it. I knew I could do it. Done it. Yeah, I was gonna say Tristan will definitely level up off of that. That's a hard shell and guts, which is not exactly needed for his setup, but I'll take it anyway. Titanium alloy, +1 armor. Ooh, nice. Some gallons and some fragments. Nice, nice. Very nice. And Poly invitation. An invitation to the Poly between the Rattlers and the Navy, meant for a high-ranking Rattler officer, but hey, who will notice? The team found an invitation ticket to some sort of Poly. Ooh, sounds fancy. Best hold on to it, Captain. I love that I keep doing this accidentally. That's now the second time I've done that, where I got something, and I wasn't even trying to get it. I just needed to do a mission with one person. No, 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 no. I can make it still. I can make it still. I can live. 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 Duck down, duck down, duck down. Duck down again. I mean, I'm doing it. I'm living. The Ember Roost. Must be the whatchamacallit, the place for this area. The inn. Right? Not sure how I feel about going further. Seems very risky. You know what? We can rest at this place. It's not the place we're supposed to be at, but if it is a rest place, yeah, it's a bar. Okay. Our ship could use some repairs. So Wesley wants to talk. What you got, Wesley? What a great day to be out doing good. Haha. Great to see you boosting spirits, Captain. Even though you're likely facing the greatest challenge of your life. Oh, don't worry, Quincy. If fate demands it, we shall all go down with you, bound by honor and loyalty. Wonderful commitment to us, but what about honoring each other by surviving instead? Oh, Captain, you cannot live when you have promised to die. Yeah. Trophy, we gotta talk. So, I've been thinking about that big bot ambushing us inside the Navy secret vault. It's you he's after, right? You are the car he's hunting. I think you're right. I could sense him there when they were ripping the sub apart, back at the impound wharf. It was like his presence dragging me awake. I gotta admit, when you first talked, I wasn't sure it would be safe to keep you around. And now we know it's not, so I'll leave. I don't want to, but I don't want to see the crew get hurt. I'm not a monster. No, you can't leave. I mean, you're part of my crew, but we should tell the rest of your mates. I'm just scared they won't want me sticking around. All right. Let's just wait until we get our bearings in Arctica before we spring it on them. So, this pull for the nose you're feeling. What's it like? It doesn't really feel like it's directed at me. It's like I'm eavesdropping. Maybe it's your destiny I hear calling. I don't know. It sort of comes and goes. It's not like I'm worried or anything, but just in case you notice there are any changes, let me know. Figured trophy was the call. You know what? Actually, I realized I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this in. Probably too risky to go over that direction. I need to find a quick way back, though. I don't think there is a quick way back. Oh no. What have I done? Oh, what have I done? Fine, we need to rest. I guess we will rest here. Ember Roost it is. Not a whole lot here, huh? Guess that makes some sense. My assumption is, yep, the Epic Flag was back here. 200 gallons, nice. Doesn't look like there's any shops or anything in this one, so that does make my life a little easier. So, another lost soul has made it here to Glacial Gulf, I see. Lovely to see. Pull up a stool, take a break from these perilous waters at the end of the world. Huh, what a warm and welcoming spirit. Oh, you'll need it to brace for the bitter reality of heading out there again. If you've yet to figure it out, this frigid part of Arctica is a brutal place. I heard the Rattlers got stuck in the ice northeast beyond the rapids. I'll be sure to keep the Thurbin trim. Smart bot. Enjoy the comfort of our warm horse while you stay. Stay a while, make the most of your break from the harsh northern sea. Let those limbs have a chance to thaw before plunging them back into the icy grip of the sea. This guy is just full of confidence, isn't he? 125 for. I have almost no rewards left. I need to unlock some new bounties. Glad to see you return safely, Captain. Warm your frigid parts here for a while. Don't mind if I do. We don't want to end up a block of ice like some bots around here. Yes, the Gulf has swallowed many a careless oceanfarer, but for now you may rest here safely. Stay a while. Blah blah blah. Ah, almost dropped my Joy-Con. Alright. I have 8, so I could do another upgrade. Any ship upgrades we got? I could go for the health. Honestly, we haven't taken a lot of damage. Do I want to get the health? I could grab the dumbbells. I could upgrade a personal skill. I'm gonna go. Do I go dumbbells or personal skill? Because not personal, job upgrade. The personal skills are something else. So I do job upgrade because this could be good. Greased up would be insanely good, I think, for this team. Actually, let's grab that. Okay, and then we got a ways of traveling to go, so we need to head back at some point. Let's see. Sorry, that's not what I meant to do. I wanted to look at the big map. I should probably end soonish because I need to get something to eat. Okay. But I could check out. I could see what's over in the right area. See if it lets me go that direction. I like how I'm basically just completely ignoring Dr. Bunsen. Oh gosh, these things are fast. Titan's Drain. Alright, another new section. I'm kind of just hoping it loops around because I really need a way back around, preferably without having to go all the way back. However, I don't think we were supposed to be here in the first place, so it wouldn't surprise me if I did have to go all the way back. I mean, we're obviously supposed to be here eventually. Did you just run into the wall, dude? Seriously? That's one for the history books. Alright, let me see. What else we got? Ow. Yep, that was a torpedo. That was gonna hit you, dude. Don't know why you thought ducking under it would work. You can't go much under than that. Get my air back. Got that shot off. Got the shot off. Ooh, got that. Missed him. There we go. I wonder what the crew is thinking right now. Like, they're like, where are we going? Brig gig. Okay. This was called Titan something, so I get the feeling we're in a completely new area yet again. Alright, which I usually like to do one area at a time. I didn't mean to go. I was just exploring. I didn't mean to start a new area and then another new area. So this is, you know, not exactly intentional. Ooh, large house. I'll stop by here and see what we got. Assumably some epic swag. Scrap you unbelievable. Scrap you unbelievers and your pesky security. Waiting not going as smoothly as expected. We haven't even raided this place more than 3 times yet, and still they feel the need to lock up all their valuables tight. Much good is done for them when we've already sacrificed them to the sea. Sure, that must be very frustrating for you. I was ordered to stay here until I figure out how to get into this place. My superiors promised to consider me for a posting on the Dreadnought if I'm successful. May the mighty sea grant me the wisdom to figure it all out. I get it. I wouldn't mind an easier way to get aboard the Dreadnought myself. We don't even know what the Dreadnought is. Never even heard of it. But I assume it's a very impressive ship. What you got? Ooh, engine booster. 2. I could probably switch my other one out. I'd better take care of this so it's not tossed overboard by that zealot rattler. Oh, there's something over here to look at. Alright, check that out real quick. Huh, looks like a note. Whoever gains access to a vault. The rattlers just won't leave us alone, and I'm sure our time is up soon up. We've probably all been offered to the sea by the time you're reading these words. We'll never join the ranks. I hope you still call yourself Steambot. I don't want our last valuables to be sacrificed. My wish is for you to take them and use them well. Give the rattling fiends what they deserve. Rest assured, fellow Steambot, we'll give the rattlers what they've got coming for them. May the sea grant me the wisdom to figure this out. It's already open. I thought there might be a conversation because I opened. You know what? Sure, why not? We'll just let you figure that out yourself, buddy. This is a better thing than what I have right now, so I should definitely upgrade to the engine booster 2. Alright. Yeah, well, go on air, I know. Alright, there's a mission over here. I'm not looking to start this section. We already accidentally started the Glacier Gulf section, so should have looked further in the other area for a level 1 mission. We're just looking for, not level 1, but for a one-person mission. I was just really looking for a one-person mission, and I found it. Just not exactly where I was looking. What a steal. Ooh, okay. That's not the way back I was looking for, but it is a way back. That'll take us straight back to Glacier Gulf. Looks like we need that new upgrade that does it something with the rocks to get the rest of Glacier Gulf. Ah, I see it. It's over here. I knew it had to be underwater somewhere. It's gonna be, ooh, fragments. 2 more fragments and we can do more uh, job upgrades, which might be a good idea. It'd be nice to find the other bar though, because it might give me the ability to, you know, get us ourselves a new recruit, which would be nice. Underneath, go duck underneath. Trick him, trick him, trick him. Okay. I mean, this is a star. Oh, portable rocket. Hey, I remember you from the first game. Portable rocket's fun. Mission over here. Fixer upper. 3-person mission for some water. Okay. Gallons, not water. Well, I mean, it's the same thing, right? But whatever. Oh, that was a mine there. Oh, there's mines over here. Oh no, there's an enemy? I do think that might have been a mine, though. Uh, my look at every location before continuing on thing is kind of putting me in a more awkward position than usual. The occult laboratory, a locked place. Must be a very important place then. Ooh, loot. Cog chain 2, 4 cogs. Ooh, that's nice. That is very, very nice. I could give that to Daisy, and that would be pretty good. Eh, a big one. That is a very big ship. That's 2 very big ships. I'm trying to take out the little guy because he's under the water. It's hard to see him as well. There we go. It's probably not ideal. Picking off more than I can chew. The Decunet 47 rule. I might save up my fragments. From a technical standpoint, we know we're going to be unlocking some more stuff there. I don't think you're going to get away from me that easily, buddy. I don't think I'm going to find a quick way back. I think I'm going to have to go the long way. I want to head. Let's head back up there, and maybe we can find a way down and around. But I think it'll just take us to where the mines are. How's our ship looking? It's not looking good. Do I just go up and around again? It's a long path, but yeah. The only reason I'm not going to explore more right now, which I kind of want to do, is because I want to get more bounties and upgrades. So I need to find the first place to get those, it seems like, because I didn't get anything from this last one I went to. And I really want to get some more stuff we can get. So, as much as I want to explore around some more, I'm going to start the long journey back because it is a longer one. My leg hurts again. Jeez. At least it's easier to go back because the rapids are on your side. Actually, the cannonballs are a little easier to dodge, honestly, than the missiles. We do have a lot of gallons too, so if we can find Argent's articles, that would be nice. Did not expect to see you guys here. Nothing like fighting battles you're not supposed to fight. Right. More fragments. These guys are worth fighting. They seem to mostly give fragments. Oh no. Gotta play this safer. Nice. Okay. The other reason I want to find the other place again is because if I can find the other bar, I might be able to recruit a new member, and it would be nice to have 6 people because then we can do 2 threes. Not have to worry about doing like a 3 and a 2. Ow. Alright. Plus, we'll get ship upgrades possibilities too. Like, it's just, there's a whole lot of reasons I should try to find it. So I'm heading back to Frozen Fjords to try to get it first. Oh man, there was a one up here. There was a one here the whole time. Duel at Dawn. It's another challenge mission though. Oh well. At least I know what I can do if I ever need another one mission. If I need to head left. I just want to get to the bar. I think we'll end off after we get to the bar. I'm not going to sleep or anything, but we can at least get here and unlock some stuff. Welcome to the Frozen Fjords, the shining pearl of the north. New sub upgrades, +1 crew slot, new bounties. That's what we were looking for. What do we got? New bounties available. We got some more fragments. Repair kit 2 would be nice. Ooh, 4 instead of 2 is very nice. Charged laser, 30 damage. It's the front instead of a missile. Maybe? I'm not sure if that's better or worse than a torpedo. Ooh, a melee one. Nice. And a bunch of that. Okay, sweet. And we can recruit a new person now too. I'm not gonna explore this place quite yet. Um, and I'm not gonna get anybody else, but we will check to see what we can do. New sub equipment slot, Echo Locator, which would be really nice. Each crew gets an additional cog. Oh, that's nice. Each crew gains 200% more experience when completing missions up to level 2. I like that. Each crew gains 1 melee damage and 1 move. Oh, there's some good crew stuff here. Okay. Anybody want to chat? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Um, there's not a way to make another new bunk bed or anything, so it looks like we're going to only get the 3, the +1, but that's fine. Um, I want to say, and it's probably obvious, I don't want to end here. I'm having too much fun, which I did say when I reached affiliate, I would probably play a lot more of this game. I don't want to end this off right now, but I think I should. It's almost 8. I want to try again a bit earlier, and I still need to eat. Everything is telling me that logically I need to end here. I just don't want to. But yeah, I think we will. Let me leave and come back so that I can get to make sure there's a save. The game will be here next week for me, though. And we'll definitely be continuing it next Thursday. I'm glad I felt better actually. That headache did go away as I played, which was really nice. So quit 13 seconds ago. I'm fine with that. What we're gonna probably do is explore the place, the bar when we start next time, so that I can recruit a new member if I want to get the person that's there. If I don't, then we might go out and do some missions. All right, jump over to the ending scene real quick. Let me see. All right, so um, Sorry. Yeah, I was looking at some stuff. Sorry about that. Okay, so thank you guys for being here. I had a lot of fun. It was nice to be able to go a little bit longer. I did enjoy that. I'm glad I was able to feel up to going longer too. Due to the time, I will warn you guys that this VOD will probably not get up today. It might, but it might not because I still got a lot of things to do, and I don't know if I'll get to the shorts today or not. I might end up having to do them tomorrow. And I upload the shorts at the same time as the VOD, so I apologize in advance, but it is what it is. So yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. I mean, I use R because I like to think of us as, like, together, but, this was the first stream with affiliate. I really appreciate you guys helping me get to this point. I honest to goodness didn't think I'd make it this fast, and I am super happy that I did. So I really appreciate it, guys. You have no idea what it means to me. I'm going to try probably Friday, maybe, to also work on a little bit more like emotes and stuff, maybe channel point stuff too. I'll play about it and see what I can come up with. I'm not gonna make any promises. I want to do some more stuff for you guys if I can. And if you weren't here at the beginning of the stream, I did talk about how I talked to the person who created my different scenes, the ending, BRB starting, and also my PNG. And she said she would be interested in making some emotes. So she's gonna make some specific emotes. So that'll be exciting. I won't have to just take from what I already have. And she also was really excited about it. So yeah, so that's gonna be happening. I'm gonna make, like I said, I'm gonna try to get a few more emotes done as well if I can, because I like making the ones I did. I try not to stay up as late though. Um, yeah, prayers for helping me get my sleep schedule back would be nice and heavily appreciated. But yeah, so that's that stuff. Let me talk about what we got going on. Tomorrow is a Backpack Hero short, I believe. Saturday is a roguelike, but I want to talk about what ended up getting picked a little bit when the day comes. So we'll go over that when we get there. So there's a little bit of a story on Saturday. Let's see here. Sunday I'm taking off. Monday I have the final Four Tales short. It is the last short of Four Tales. And then on Tuesday, we'll do some more Steven Universe. It won't be the last Steven Universe Unleash the Light stream, but it might be the end of the black hole. We're getting close. And then Wednesday of next week is SteamWorld Quest short, and of course next Thursday is more SteamWorld Heist 2. Looking forward to doing more of that. A lot of plans. A lot of plans. Let me see. I don't know. I want to raid because it's my first time. It's my first affiliate stream, but there's not really anyone I want to raid to. You guys know what I mean? So like, and I really do need to get moving. So I think we'll just end today's stream again. I think I did that. Did I do that Tuesday too? I think I did. Well, I started late today, so that's part of the problem. But I was hoping maybe I could raid into somebody I haven't seen very much, like, in a while. I haven't been able to raid in a bit, but that was not how it turned out. Either way, guys, I'm going to end it off here. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate it so much. I appreciate all your support, all the watching of the streams, the VODs, and the shorts, and just you guys being here in general means a lot to me. I'll see you guys tomorrow for a short and Saturday for a stream. And this is Deganer47 signing off.